Hey guys, Zoid here, back again with another review, and today we're taking a look at the Masters of the Universe Origins Many Faces. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty guys, as I said before, today we're taking a look at Many Faces. He is part of the second wave of Masters of the Universe Origins figures from Mattel. And again, pretty stoked to get this guy. Again, I got him from a local buddy of mine, along with Trapjaw and Urako. Currently still on the hunt for a Scareglow. Possible review of that at the end of the week, because, well, I record these in advance. And at the time of the recording of at least Trapjaw, this guy, and Orko's videos, I do not currently have Scareglow yet, but working on it. Working on it. But getting right into it. Not going to babble on like I did in the Trapjaw review. Comes with the same mini-comic, which this guy's was damaged. Also trying to open it because they glued it to the frickin' box. So I went over that more or less in the Trapjaw video, so you can go watch that from, depending on if I get Scareglow, yesterday or Monday. Scareglow, if I have him, all these videos will be uploaded one a day. And then an overview at the end of the week, because I'm a rip-off artist, but unlike some people, I give credit to people like T-Biz. But with that being said, Many Faces. Really awesome. I always liked Many Faces. Ever since I got his 2000X figure. I got his 2000X figure and his vintage figure on the same day. Can you believe that? I believe the same exact toy show. That's from my buddy Robert, I believe, the 2000X one. I forget who I got the vintage one from, but I think I wound up fixing his legs. Or needing to fix his legs, I can't remember. But he comes with his little blaster pistol, which the 2000X one makes this look even dopier because it's just humongous compared to that. But whatever, I like it. I kind of like the smaller gun anyways. It's a little less cumbersome. But yeah, look at this guy. It looks awesome. I love this figure. I like a lot of these figures, man. I really am stoked to finally get some new MOTU. I will say this elbow on mine was stuck. I had to use a lot of hot and cold water to get it to pop, but I did. And I didn't stress the peg, like some people with their mermen. But it does function, and it does bend about 90 degrees and rotate and whatnot. So getting right into the articulation before I get into the whole woo gimmick this guy has. His head actually does rotate. Without rotating the little faces in there, which is kind of reminiscent of the 2000X figure, because he did this as well. I assume the MOTU Classics did too. I don't know, I don't have that figure, because I don't have $200 for it. Your shoulders go out to the side, pretty far, back down. He does, I think, have different arms from Trapjaw. That's Man-at-Arms, not Trapjaw. Maybe just different upper arms, but he definitely shares some parts with Trapjaw. But again, like I said, on the right arm, you can bend it past 90 and rotate it around. He's got a swivel at the wrist as well as a hinge. His hand on mine's a little bit loose, but could be not plugged in all the way. I'm not sure. He's got a rotation at the waist. Just a little loose on mine, but not too bad. It does stay into place, or stay in place. Hips kick out to the side, back down. Definitely Trapjaw legs. Definitely the Trapjaw legs. Kicks forward and back a little bit. He's got a single hinge at the knee, swivel at the knee. Then he's got a boot swivel with a hinge at the foot with a rocker. Which again, if you warp the kind of side pieces out, you can get a little bit more range out of that, if you so choose. But I really like this guy. Again, Many Faces is one of my favorite Masters, I guess. I think the good guys are just called the Masters of the Universe, right? They're not called the Heroic Warriors. I could be wrong on that, but I believe that's how it is. But getting into the main thing with this guy, he's got this little rotatey bit on his head. And mine is super hard to move. Unless you move it the other way. So there's the monster face. Which, I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed by that one. It's a little too gray for me. I know it's supposed to be green, but it's like a greenish gray on this version. I would have liked maybe a darker green. I don't mind the soft sculpts on these guys too much. They're not gonna be the vintage figures. So that doesn't bug me all that much. There's probably some schmutz or something in here. That's probably why it keeps getting stuck. But there's the robot, or the roboto head, the robot face. I think that's probably the coolest one of the bunch. But I always display them like this. Oh, did I loosen it up? I think I did. Oh, maybe I didn't. Something's getting locked in there. There must be some schmutzies in that. Because it locks on that face. I don't know what the deal is. Weird. I don't know, but I like to leave it on that face. Just because it's the standard look. And it works well with all the other masters. So, yeah, cool. Works pretty good. Mine's a little tight, but that's okay. It's better than it being loose and floppy like that other Mandarin spawn, right? Hopefully it's just the other. I haven't got that replacement as of the time of this recording either, so we shall see about that. But size comparison, here he is next to Duncan, who again is going to be my stand-in He-Man for now because I do not have He-Man handy because he's on Battle Cat. And here is Beast Man. Here's my stand-in Skeletor because now Skeletor's on Panther. But yeah, he scales well with these guys, of course. I still really like this Beast Man. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then, got our regulars here. If I can find them. The Mortal Kombat Spawn. And good old channel mascot, Brother Mandibulus from Mythic Legions. There you go. If you haven't bought these two figures after watching my channel, what is wrong with you? But of course they are going to be bigger. That's just a given. They're more in the 7-inch scale. Closer to that anyways. And then just for kicks and giggles, here he is with Trapjaw. His wave mate, who he does share a lot of parts with. Particularly the legs and the lower arm. Just the lower arm, not the upper. But there you go. These guys look cool together. Although I think Trapjaw's arch nemesis has always been Stratos, right? Or Roboto, because he's got the 3 interchangeable arm attachments. I don't know these things. You know what? I really don't care. I love this figure, man. It's awesome. So, yeah, overall, if you're at all a fan of Masters, again, highly recommend you pick this guy up. Manny Faces is kind of a core character. And I think one of the cooler good guys from this line. That, and he has a neat little action feature. So, yeah, there's that too. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and the notification bell so you know whenever I upload more reviews like this one. As well as don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at overlord.productions. That's dot like the period, not dot like the word. where I will be doing live unboxings and uploading them to IGTV afterwards. So just keep your eyes out for that stuff. Turn the notifications on, yada, yada, yada. I don't need to plug that as much on here. I don't have to rebuild that account. But also, don't forget to leave a comment. Comment section below. Let me know what you think of this guy. Do you like this figure? Do you not like this figure? Why don't you like this figure? Because I think it's cool, especially for the price point. And also, disclaimer, said I had a vintage Man-E-Face at the beginning of the video. He is also in storage, like my vintage trap jaw. So, what are you gonna do? But remember, as always, keep the comments civil, because the world sucks enough as it is. Until next time, I will catch you guys later.